again, this is Dragonist4 coming at you, and today I'm your secret ninja agent. And I'm going to teach you how to throw needle nose pliers. Now you're going to need a needle nose pliers, obviously, and this is needle nose pliers. Here's what they look like. These are not the real long ones. And I'd call them the wishbone style because of the fact that they're kind of wishbone shaped like that. You know, and I don't know if the thicker ones will throw as well as these will, but these work really well and they're cheap. And now there are videos out there on how to throw needle nose pliers, but they're usually, of the ones I've seen, there's not a lot of videos out there. There's lots of videos on needle nose pliers, but not a lot of videos on throwing them. But the ones I've seen, they're usually throwing it like this, like a slide out method, or they'll throw it like this, like a spin method. I'm going to show you how to throw it like a Chinese star method. What you're going to do, take your needle nose pliers, spread them out all the way like that so they won't go any farther. You know, and they'll be locked in place, so it'll look like that. Okay, and you're going to need a target, obviously. Don't throw at humans unless you're really in danger or something, but that's beside the point. But to make yourself a target, I've had this one a long time. It's kind of falling apart, but it's panel board, then a layer of foam board in between, another thin panel board on the back, bolt it together, and then I bolted it to a 2x4 upright 2x4s, and then there's lower 2x4 there, and then there's a bracer that gives it strength, and it's on both sides here. And that's my hardwood panel I put in the middle of it because the middle is all torn up, so I had to replace that. But anyways, what you're going to do, you're going to hold it like this. Hold it like this between your fingers like that. Just kind of let it rest a bit against the back of your hand like that. You're going to throw it like a ninja star. So you're going to go forward with your arm, and when it's straight like that, like you were throwing a ball or something. And then when you do, you're going to release it when it gets to that point right here, like this. Okay, and I will show you the throwing here. Let me back up to where my target line is. And you see, it did stick. It went. I was back just a little bit far, so it kind of went downward angle a little bit when it landed. But you do see how far that went in. It actually, here's the comparison here. So it went in like almost that far. Well, anyways, you see that it does work. And I hope you enjoyed that. That's throwing needle nose pliers, star style. And to recap, it's just holding it like this, let it rest against the back of your hand, and then you throw like you were throwing a ball or something, so you're going straight, and just release when you get to that point right there. Just release it. And depending upon if it lands like this, you may have to step back or a half step back, or go a half step forward, and then it'll go in straight. You know, that's a basic knife throwing technique. So if you're targeted, when you throw, it's either going like this, then or it's going like this. You'll either have to go up a step or half step, or back a step or half step. And then you'll get used to the range a little bit better, and with practice you can do it a little bit better. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.